Welcome into another edition Front Seven Rush Podcast. I'm your man Vince Ingram. Got my main man, big time B. John Kelly, and my homeboy back in the mix. Not Siraj. What's up, my man? How you doing, brother?
Yep, everything's good, man. How y'all doing?
Doing good, man.
Cool.
Good to see you.
Good to see y'all,
Good to
man.
see you. No doubt, no doubt.
What's
A
up?
lot of things happen, man. A lot of things happen. BJ, you got something?
Do I got something?
Yeah, sound like you finna talk, or maybe you finna sing me
no.
another song or something. BJ's song. BJ just serenaded me the other day, man.
I didn't serenade him.
I said that don't sound right.
But I
Hey,
sang
man.
That don't sound right.
You know I can't lie to you, bro. I lie for you, but I ain't gonna lie to you.
That don't sound right.
I
DJ, why you serenading the man?
didn't say.
Man, look. He broke Happy Birthday down like Johnny Gill, man.
BJ, do you know who Johnny Gill is?
I know who Johnny Gill is. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hold on. I could be wrong. When I think Johnny Gill, I think Belle Biv DeVoe.
He wasn't in Belle Biv DeVoe,
but I think around that.
Yeah, he was New Edition.
Okay, cool. New Edition. Yeah.
But now, man, on the real, man, BJ, I had a little birthday the other day, man, and he started it off with the listeners, man. You know what I mean? Everybody chimed in, we just couldn't hear him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Hey,
that was cool, man.
Man, did you hear that they're gonna put Lynn Bias in the Basketball Hall of Fame? Well, college
I didn't
basketball.
hear that, man.
Yeah, that's happening.
No. Well, what's your take on that?
I'm happy that it's happening, man. I mean, but that was the first time, my first experience with hearing an athlete, on drugs like that. I guess I take that back. As far as a teenager go, you heard about Hollywood Henderson when we were little kids and stuff, the Cowboys and all that. But when BJ, do you know who that is?
Oh. Hey, what's up, Perks?
Lynn Bias.
Lynn Bias? No.
Yeah, he was, man, a guy. He played for Maryland, man, and he was a first-round draft pick for the Celtics. He was supposed to be the next great thing, man, but he had cocaine overdose. Yeah, in basketball. We had big-time cocaine overdose. This, I believe it was like in 86, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was. 84, 86, 83, somewhere around. But didn't he die on the court?
No. I think it might have been a hotel room.
Dang.
No, I thought he collapsed on the court.
No.
Oh, but he did collapse on the court. He just didn't die that time.
He didn't die. I've never seen him collapse on the court.
Yeah, he collapsed on the court, man.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think that's when they first realized it, man. When he collapsed on the court, there's something wrong.
Yeah, he might have. For real, I don't remember it, but he might have. I was just saying that, they're gonna put him in the, because he was dope, man, in college. It was just unfortunate what happened to him. Suck.
Yeah, he was tough, man. He was a big boy.
He was a big boy. BJ, he was supposed to be, he was supposed to do some things, man. It was just a trip.
I'm trying to look him up, but I can't spell it.
Is it Lin? Lynn Bias?
Yeah, I think it's Bias. Lynn Bias. I believe, man. I don't know.
Oh, hey, Stampede said he believe you're talking about Hank Gathers, the guy that collapsed on the court.
Maybe I got confused.
Yeah,
both of them was back in that era, though.
Yeah, they were in the same era, but I'm pretty sure. No, it was just such a surprise for Lynn Bias because he got drafted. They didn't know he was getting down like that.
This guy.
Oh, L-Y. Yeah, him. That guy. L-Y. I said L-I-N. Damn. Boy.
Yeah, L-L-E-N Bias.
I got to do that. Yeah, anyway, I just want to throw that in there, though, Vince. That, they're going to actually put him in there, man.
Hey, question here. Perk said he's watching the Hawks versus Eagles. He said, "What do you guys think about that? Our Burrow injury."
At least he got it done early. At least it didn't happen at the end of the season where he won't be ready for the beginning of the season.
Dang.
Yeah,
man. You know what? And that boy was cutting up, man.
He was
cutting up.
He was. He gonna be okay though. That's what I'm saying. At least it happened when it happened, Vincent. At least the man will be back. If it would have happened at the end of the season, he wouldn't have necessarily been ready. because he's gonna struggle to be ready.
Play, man.
Yeah, he was nice. I didn't think he was gonna be that good, Vince. Did you?
You know what? The way he was balling at LSU, I knew he was gonna be special.
Okay, I didn't. I was like, man, I wonder how he's gonna do, but he all right.
He's all right, man, and I think he's gonna get better.
Yeah. What you say, BJ?
I was looking at what happened to him, and that's a bad injury. I mean,
I don't blame the old line because every quarterback, take them hits. It's what happens.
Hey, it's legal. But
nobody's to blame, man. I mean, it's part of the game.
Yeah.
It's part of the game. It's a sad part of the game, but it's part of the game.
Hey, man, you know what I like, though? I meant to talk to you about this, though, Vince. It's another perk I like about the NFL. When guys catch an interception. Did you see how hard offensive linemen hustle to tackle that dude, man? I love that, man. They be trying to get his ass.
No, and they ain't got no chance, man.
Yeah. but they be hustling, though. I just like the fact that they really be hustling trying to get there, though, man.
I think some of them feel like if they get the right angle, they get
Stampede said he'll learn how to slide now.
Nah, that one he didn't have to slide. He was in the pocket. He stepped up and they were standing there waiting on him.
Yeah.
BJ, I'm sorry, Vince. I had to tell him one more time. Man, it's guys between the ages of 21 and 25 weighing almost 300 pounds that can bench press well over 600 pounds trying to become a millionaire. They are going to hurt you. They're going to get to you, and they're going to hurt you, man. They're going to make their stats, and when their agent called the team at the end of the season, they're going to become a millionaire, man. That's what they're gunning for. They're not going to take it easy on you.
With Drew Brees.
I mean,
yeah, they go, man. It is violent in there, man.
In the little time that I played football, what never crossed my mind was what's going to happen to the other guy. You know what I mean? That's never crossed my mind. Maybe it wouldn't cross my mind because I wasn't tackling people. But I'm just saying, I'm guessing for them, there's just that part that's just blanked out. Let me know if this is right because I don't know. Let me know if this is right. There's a part that's just blanked out where they're like, when I tackle this guy, I'm not thinking about what's happening to him. I'm thinking about stopping this play. I'm thinking about doing this, doing that, right? I mean,
you're right. No, you ain't think.
You're right.
You ain't thinking about hurting the other guy. I mean, you are going after him with bad intentions.
Yeah. BJ, look,
trying to bring pain, man. You know what I'm saying?
Pain.
For example, Vincent. Seriously, if you see him in the street, real cool dude, for a real gentle guy, man, generous the whole nine. But the special football players, the real good ones, no matter what they like outside the lines, when they get on the field, man, they got a nasty streak in them, man, and they'll knock the shit out.
You gotta have, man.
They for real, they real nasty inside the lines. You'll catch them after the game, man. They'll be the nicest guy, but once they hear that whistle, man, the real ones, they nasty. And that's what, like you said, that's what Drew Brees had to deal with. That big boy. Oh man, he broke his ribs, Vincent.
Broke his ribs, man. The way he landed on him, and I mean, it was a legal hit, but the way with all of that weight and muscle landed, and that ground, that turf don't have no give, man. It ain't got no give.
Yeah, no.
Hey, while we on something real quick, because I know we just scooting around. Man, the Broncos, man. That brother got $36,000 for playing quarterback for that one game, though. Yeah, he got $36,000, man. But damn, man, BJ, that game will really make you appreciate an NFL quarterback, man, because it's something that only about 10 people in the world can do consistently and well. Seriously.
I mean, your head has to be on a swivel, right? Watching out for guys gunning for you. Watching out for the guys you got to throw to.
Listen, he looked like a chicken out there, man.
Yeah.
And I ain't trying to talk bad about him, but hey, man.
But I mean, I wasn't laughing at him, man, because, you know.
Me either.
Anybody else coming off the street going to look the same way.
Matter of fact, worse.
When you get out there, man, and them guys are running as fast as they running and as big as they are, man, it's gonna be like you in the middle of a stampede of buffalo, man. You don't know which way to go.
He had Bradley Chubb in them out there. No, I mean that's take it back. Who was they playing? Who are they playing, Vince?
I don't know who Denver played. I just watched a smidget of that game.
You already knew what it was going to be.
They played the Saints.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, your boy and them got after him. I forget what the D lineman for the Saints, but yeah, he got
Hey, before this question, before this question gets too old, Perk said, do you think a run-heavy offense is better than passing for a rookie QB? The QB will take less hits and learn how to throw more quick shotgun passes.
I think him having a good back, man, will take a lot of pressure off of him. A rookie quarterback now, if you got a good back and you come into a system, man, with like Adrian Peterson in prime, or a Derrick Henry or somebody, that's gonna help that rookie QB.
I think that's gonna help the team. I don't think that helps the QB. I think the QB really have to learn how to read the defense, man, quick and fast.
I think it depends on who coaching, man.
That's true too.
Who the offensive coordinator
That's true too. Hey, phenomenal. That's true. That is true, Vincent.
If the OC put him in bad situations, man, then I mean, cause man, I think the biggest hurdles that they get when they rookie quarterback is how fast that defense is moving, and them having to read that defense, man, and them blitz packages, and
it's awful.
And them
it's awful, man.
Man,
BJ,
once they get that happy feet and they get a little get scared, man, that's getting scared. Once they get
Vincent,
scared,
what is it? 2.5? The ball needs to be gone, or is it 3.4?
It should be gone. It should be gone in 2.5 nowadays. Okay. I think, because these guys coming, man.
Go with it, BJ. In 2.5, after the ball is in your hand, man, it has to be out of your hand again. That's how fast the game is coming.
I've seen quarterbacks that hold that ball too long.
What's up, Bo?
And man, if they're what I've noticed, is if their defense isn't, man, he can't do anything but maybe try to run the ball at that point. That's what I've noticed. Is that true? Right? He waits too long and he's like, it's closing in on him.
He better throw the ball away, because if you're not a good athlete, you should not take off running, man. That's dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
They want you to do that, BJ.
Yeah.
It's like the white cops wanting you to run.
Oh man.
When they catch you, I told you not to run from me. That's how the defensive lineman is when he catch you, man. You done made me chase you, boy.
Punishing them quarterbacks.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry, BJ. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just verifying. So you're saying the quarterback, the best route for them is, hey, look, even if I don't see a receiver, let me get this ball out of my hand.
Oh yeah. They need to get that ball out of their hands, man.
Yeah.
Because if you keep running, man, nobody yet has been able to last doing that in the NFL. You can get away with it for a couple of years.
Ask Cam Newton.
Ask Cam. And Cam is a big man. So imagine what smaller guys who trying to accomplish what he accomplished as far as like being a running quarterback, take off like that and draw plays. Speaking of that, Vincent, I don't think Tyson Hill, man. That's gonna be the Saints' downfall. He can't last. What's up, Bo? He can't last.
I agree. I mean, all he's doing is quarterback left, quarterback right.
He can't last. Oh, I can't wait to see him in the playoffs. Boy, if Breeze don't come back, they're gonna take advantage of that.
That's where he's gonna get. Yeah, hopefully they better hope Breeze back by the time the playoffs, man. Because if not, then he's not gonna be able to get away with what he's getting away with now. He's tough now. I told you that ball's tough, but he ain't gonna be able to get away with what he's getting away with now, man.
Yeah, so I just have to throw that in. Saints in trouble if that keep going.
Yeah, but that defense is tough, man. They playing good, man.
They gonna mess around and be like how Denver was when they had Tebow.
Yeah. Joe Will, you're right. You're absolutely
defense was
right.
tough, man, but Tebow couldn't get in the end zone. What'd she say?
What's
Perks? I'm sorry.
Perk said, fun fact, the Detroit Lions have gone 13-29-1 in 2 seasons, which is less wins than the Ravens last year, who went 14-2.
That's why Matt Patricia gone. Should have never been hired in the first place, Vincent. Should have never been hired in the first.
I mean, come on, man. He'll probably be Bill Belichick, man. You know them guys gonna get their shot, man.
Yeah, they definitely get their shot. But I'm serious. What did they see about him in their particular instance and what they needed in Detroit? Because he was the defense coordinator up there
in New England.
I'm saying they weren't particularly bad on defense. They just weren't consistent on offense. Why would you hire a defensive-minded guy for a team that have offensive problems? Why would you do that?
They thought he was gonna bring the same philosophy with him and do the right hires and get him an OC in there that's gonna run a system like they do in New England, man. Oh. They hired him for the philosophy and the tutelage of Bill Belichick. You know Belichick done got guys more. He got more guys than Andy Reid have, man. Jobs.
So do you think old boy gonna work out in New York?
No.
Why not?
No, I don't think so, man. And I think Matt Patricia have, if he wants to, he'll have a job before the end of the month.
Yeah, I think so also. But I didn't understand the hire in the first place. Like, what? They problems weren't what he does well. Why did you do that?
I agree. So, and then the Lions, man, I don't think they've been the same since Calvin left, man.
Barry. They've been the same since Barry.
Since Barry left. They ain't been the same.
They wasted a good part of Matt's career.
And I agree. I think Matt Stafford is pretty decent, man. He just, because I mean, when he came in, they was calling him the next Brett Favre with that arm strength.
But come on, Vincent. Football, man. You got to give it to me though. How many years, man, are we gonna say that about?
They say it every year, don't they?
Yeah. They say it every year. How many years y'all gonna let this man get away with not being able to put his team on his shoulders, man?
Probably the same as they do Matt Ryan in Atlanta.
Oh,
all them in the same boat.
But that's true though. But Matt Ryan has went to the Super Bowl though.
He has. But has he had the weapons that Matt Stafford done had? I mean, that have Matt Stafford had the weapons that Matt
Stafford had Megatron at one time. He has no excuses.
That's all he had.
That's all you need.
Come on, man. You need a bit more than that. He had Megatron. Brandon
you remember what Megatron did to the Cowboys when it was like 5 of them around and he still caught the touchdown?
I mean, he was a monster. I agree, he was a monster, but who played running back for them, man?
Nobody.
And then the defense. The defense always been suspect. Always.
Yeah. But Vincent, hold on. See, here you go again. How many years are we gonna be able to say that this? Because when that happened to Aaron Rodgers, he still carry his team. He only has one wide receiver, but he carry his squad. How many years you gonna let Matt Stafford get away with that, man?
I mean, but Matt not Aaron Rodgers, man. Come on, make somebody else, bro. You ain't gonna disrespect Aaron like that.
I don't mean any disrespect. I'm just saying,
man.
though, V.
We talking about one of the top 3 quarterbacks in football. You talking about Aaron?
What did you say they expected Matthew Stafford to be when he came out of college? What were you going to say?
They thought he was going to be the next Brett Favre.
That's saying a lot. So I'm saying to you, Vincent, in all due respect, how long you going to let him get away with that?
I don't know, man. Ask Perks, man. Ask Perks.
What's up, Perks?
Folks said my Cowboys did not lose this weekend.
No, they lost before the weekend. But hold on, we got to go back to. So, Vincent, you don't believe that the dude deserved to be fired, man? Let's go back and revisit that.
Who is that? Matt Patricia?
Hell no. The other
Rodgers,
McCarthy.
Dude, come on, man. Mike McCarthy should have never been hired, man.
I agree.
He should have never been hired.
But you said a couple of weeks ago that he shouldn't be. Well, is you gonna give him a chance? Like, man, look what he's done. Did you see that? Did you see the fake punt, man? Who calls some shit like that go back 30 yards, man?
No,
where was that guy going?
I told you, man, I don't watch the Cowboys, man. They make my stomach hurt. My stomach literally hurt watching the Cowboys.
They are one of the 32 teams, Vincent. For you to be able to sit here on this show, man, and give your opinion, you got to watch it all. You know that.
They did they did a fake punt with 4th and 10 on their 20, man.
So I'm
That's
gonna ask
bananas,
you
dude.
again. Why is he not fired, man? Why?
Jerry Jones, man. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
He don't like being wrong. He don't like saying I made a mistake.
Now, Perks, you gotta be right, but we all know in the NFL, man, the only thing that really counts, man, the only thing that will make people remember you is the W. You know that, Perks. You know that. I understand what you're trying to say about the stats. I got you. But when Brett Favre got into a playoff game, they won.
Favre was a winner, man. He was a winner.
When
It takes more than stats.
yeah. When they got into a game and they needed to win to get to the playoffs, BJ, they won that game. Brett Favre won that, man. He was that type of dude. So I respect your Perks, but that no. What is that? Every game the NFC East plays against me. I should. Cowboys need to take the rest of them.
I mean, the East, what are they? Who's winning the East? The Giants?
Yeah, the Giants probably going to win the East, man. Because the Eagles up there looking like garbage right now. And
that's
can't
sad,
count on
man.
Washington, and the Cowboys is being the Cowboys.
It's horrible, dude.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
So, real quick, because Vince, I know we had a lot anyway. But so, after what's happening in the NFC East right now, you know, they've always had an argument that if you have a losing record and you win your division, you don't deserve a home playoff game. Where you sit with that?
I agree.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I don't like that, man. I don't like that. Just because you win your division and you can be, win 5 games and win your division, man, that's horrible, bro. That's horrible.
BJ, what about you? You kind of understand where I'm coming from with this?
No, not really. So
okay, no problem.
Go back over it though. Hold on, let me try.
Okay, you know you got 4 divisions in each,
right?
Conference. So each division, if you win that division, you automatically go to the playoffs and you host a playoff game.
Right.
A lot of times, man, you know what I mean. You can, well, not a lot of times. In certain instances, yeah, I'm sorry. In certain instances, guys win their division with a losing record, and the team that you play in the playoffs is a wild card team that probably got maybe 4 more wins than you, but they have to travel to your city to play you, even though you have a worse record.
Because you won your division with that garbage record.
Dang, I mean, you really hard on this, ain't you?
I mean, there's 8 teams in each division, right?
No, 4.
No,
4? 6? 4?
No, 4.
We're talking the NFL. 4. Oh, there's a lot of divisions. Right.
Yeah. It's 8 divisions.
Okay. Oh, I get you. I get you. Yeah. In that case, because I was thinking NFC, AFC, but you're talking small. You're talking
you got
just
NFC,
out of your
East,
4.
West, North, South, North and South. Yeah.
No, I agree.
Okay.
What they're saying is the East is a garbage division, man. Everybody in the East.
So coming out of there doesn't really mean much.
They're gonna lose their first game. Period. No matter who they play, they're losing.
Dang.
Yeah. But because they won their division, like if the Cowboys won their division, for example, whatever first playoff team they play gonna have to go to Dallas and play. And that team may be in the NFC, may be the Saints. The Saints may have won 12 games versus a team who won 6 games.
I kind of like that because it's like if you're gonna suck so much in your little area, then let me come over there, beat you there, and you get to just stay there. Just stay there. Don't come taint my home stadium. You know.
And BJ, what Vincent is saying, which I agree with him, is odd to say about a playoff team. Because usually if you make it to the playoffs, man, even though you might not have done so well during the regular season, you could have come on at the end of the season and playing your best football. You have a chance to make a run. But I agree with him. Whoever win the NFC East, man, they're going out the first half of that playoff game. They not
Perk said the NFC East are a bye week.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Pretty much. A bye week mean they really ain't got to show up, man.
Yeah.
Dang.
Whoever they playing, it's the scrimmage game. It's just a tune-up game.
That's like so every there's 7 divisions in the NFL that have 2 bye weeks.
Yeah, I guess that's the way to look at it.
That's the
Dang.
way to look at it. Man, let me ask you this real quick, man. I was looking at this story, man, before we get two sports. And this tripped me out, BJ. I won't get your take on this. So it was a Texas doctor, man, that fathered 7 children, right? So what this cat was doing was, you know how you go and get artificial insemination. Some of the
I
couples.
don't. I mean, I know people do that. I don't.
Well,
Personally.
you know that's a thing, right?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Thank you, man. I mean, everybody gets so damn smart on the show now, man. You know what I
mean? Good job, BJ, because Vince will try to suck you into something. I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Because that was about to end bad for you, man.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't, man. Don't let Nas come back.
He was about to call you a masturbator. He was about to really get on you, man. For real.
So anyway, so this cat, man, he was using his own semen to fertilize these eggs, man. Well, these couples was thinking they was picking somebody else, or these women were thinking they was picking particular donors, and this guy was using his own semen.
That's not professional.
Now, BJ, how would you feel is after you turn 30 years old and you realize that Dr. Feelgood is your daddy?
Well, I mean, that's the wrong perspective to go from, because the 30-year-old, he's like, it don't mean. Now you gotta go from everybody around that time period, like his friends, his family, him. Why does he feel the need? You know what? No. I'm gonna take a step back. I understand him.
Damn,
I understand
BJ.
him. I understand. You want to know why?
BJ is an egg rapist. That's what BJ is. BJ's an egg rapist.
Hold up.
Man.
No. I understand. I understand a facet of it, and this is the facet. Okay.
What's this facet, man?
I at one point, and still kind of do, want to have a child of every nationality. Just so I'm out there.
That is different.
Just so my blood is out there. Just a bunch of little me's. An
like
Indian
Chinese,
me, a black
I don't
me,
think I've ever heard that before.
Yep. African BJ.
African me. Yep.
Word, BJ.
All of those. Yep.
You're going to have to work for NASA. Your child support going to be hell.
Yeah, right?
Damn. Yeah. All right, well, Vincent, let's go from here. Let's just say that, you were a couple and y'all went there because, you could produce on your own. And as a man, you find out that this child is not from your semen, but your wife wants to keep the baby. BJ, what you do?
I'm glad you asked him.
You can't do nothing. BJ? I would want to do would be considered legal. So I don't know what I could do. Go to jail? I mean, so what? No. Let me ask you, Nas. Let me ask you. You find out this kid isn't yours. Do you still take care of that kid? You specifically.
You know good and damn well he had the Quick Trip. They got them little place where you can drop kids off safely and you won't be charged.
But listen, I don't know about that. No,
seriously.
Yeah, man, they call fire departments.
Yeah. They got them down here at the gas stations too, where you can do it down here at the gas station.
No.
Man, you can't drop no baby off at the gas
I'm trying to tell you, man, they have an area to where you can drop a child off, man, down here man.
No,
that's what's wrong with Georgia then. If you can drop a kid off, if you can drop a newborn kid off like Brenda's got a baby.
I don't think it could be a newborn.
Hey, look. Okay, so
let's bring on Tupac, man. I don't know.
This is a bad joke. This is a very bad joke.
Stay right here, man. In a minute.
All right, I might be off on that one, but no, he not staying though, man. No, both of them about to go.
No. But your wife, she's like, Nas, please, this is our little boy. He's half of me. He may not be half of you, but you raised him for 8 years, Nas. Come on, you named him after you.
Let me go ahead and be a little sentimental. That would be hard as hell, man. But that would hurt so much.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it would be definitely hard. And, probably the human in me will go ahead and, do what I have to do as a man. But inside, man, I'd probably be very spiteful, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every time you
yeah.
fix a peanut butter jelly sandwich, you be looking over there. Damn,
So
look at this little son.
yes,
He
just
good
trying to
looking,
be.
Man.
and I'm not.
And now every part of him that you were like, oh yeah, that's me. Now you looking at him like that ain't me.
Yeah,
That
so
nose, I thought that was my nose. It's not my
BJ,
nose.
you know what? You know what the biggest problem of that type of stuff would be, man. It wouldn't be because as a man, like now I say, the human side in him will come out, but it would be the people around him, man. You know what I mean?
why you laughing?
It would
Why
be the
you
people
laughing?
around you. It
You
would be the
meaning
people
you?
around you, BJ. When you getting ready to,
Right?
you getting up, go to the bathroom, you gonna hear your anus saying, "That boy don't look nothing like him." Look, look at that boy's, look at that boy's head, and he got good hair. BJ ain't got no good hair.
Oh man.
And
Oh
BJ,
man.
so what? I'm serious, BJ. You never did answer. You switched it up on me. What would you do?
I said nothing I would want to do would be legal. I
All
mean,
right.
dang, that'd be ridiculous to imagine, right? You're like this doctor that you have good memories of. Man, he had a great smile on him. He really helped us out. I'm sterile. I can't have babies. He shook my hand. I went and grabbed a beer with him.
That's tough. Listen, you brought up a rough subject right there, man.
Oh
So I
man.
assume that the doctor's going to jail, right?
I hope so, man.
Please. No way. He can't go to jail. He has some kids to take care of.
That's not funny, man. That man ruined people's lives.
Hey, he started a lot of lives too.
And I bet you he's a hideous. I bet you he's a grotesque looking person too, man.
Let me see, because this could be a Brad Pitt looking dude. Not
Nah,
that
you
I
know
They
think
got a
good
Brad.
picture
damn
of the
well.
doctor, man.
Let me see here.
Hey, he ain't no damn Brad Pitt. He a damn Danny DeVito. I guarantee you.
Oh, Danny. Wow, that's not nice.
Yeah, I'm
Not
just saying,
nice.
watch. He's a damn Danny DeVito. As a matter of fact, man, this is an episode of Law and Order, man. This happened on Law and Order before, man.
I don't see a photo of him, but I
This
see a
definitely
photo
a
of the
Lifetime
victim.
movie for real.
This actually, I'm serious. This is an episode of Law and Order. This happened on Law and Order, man.
Yeah, I don't see a photo of him.
No,
But I
maybe
see-
he looked like. What if he looked like Nate Robinson?
And his
you
face
don't want to look
bloody as
like
hell.
you don't want to look like Nate Robinson about
Golly,
now.
man. BJ was right though, Vince. BJ
I
was
was right. Oh, he got his
BJ
ass
was right.
picked.
BJ
was
got
right.
blasted, man. I mean, Nate Robinson got blasted, man.
Oh man, hey, this was his
You said
pre-fight
that
picture.
dude was pretty tough. You did say the dude was
BJ
pretty
said
tough.
it, man. I'm giving him his props.
Oh yeah,
Told
Now
no,
him.
the dude
I
pretty
did.
tough is Nate just garbage.
Nate is garbage.
Oh no,
You
Nate
good
is
and damn
garbage.
well.
Nate is garbage.
Man.
Nate is
Now
wow.
Nate is a hell of an athlete, man. That dude, he 5'9".
Don't matter.
He dunk
Don't
a
matter.
basketball like nobody's business.
Don't
He
matter.
tried out for the Seattle Seahawks. I mean,
Nope.
he's a hell of an athlete.
But Vincent, it's hard to stay on your toes for 3 minutes, man.
Man,
don't.
Nate wasn't
Easy
even on
at
his
all.
toe for 30 seconds, man.
Oh man, I was watching that. I was watching that live. I was debating about 10 minutes before the show. I was like, do I want to spend $50 on this? Because I know I'm gonna see it afterwards. It was worth it. It was worth it to see my boy. I'm gonna call him my boy officially. My boy Jake Paul knocked
BJ.
out Nate Robinson,
You said
and
he
it was
tough.
oh man, he
Man, that
slumped
dude ain't
him.
getting no credit for Nate.
Nah, he ain't getting. I'm serious, BJ. He's not gonna get any credit now.
He's still gonna have to go to YouTube and fight.
Oh no, of course. Now, out of this fight, Jake Paul is not he's not a top league boxer. He's fighting people that never box, same as him, right? He's
right,
but he's knocking these folks out. Everybody thinks it's so easy. He's the only one out of them that took it serious. Man, look, he said before the fight. I don't know if you saw this. I told Nas this. He said before the fight, he looked in the camera. He said, Nate's kids, if you're watching, don't watch the fight. It's going to be bloody.
Ooh.
I ain't see that. That's cold-blooded.
He told them not to watch the fight right before it. And can you imagine how they must have felt watching that fight? Seeing
Vincent, how much money would have would it have taken for you to be okay with that type of embarrassment? Did he get paid enough to deal with what he's dealing with
What
today?
he make, like 600 million, 900 million?
You know, good and damn well he didn't make no 600
no.
million,
Heck no.
Vincent.
Heck
Why
no.
you
What he
saying
make?
that, man?
He probably made about
You know he
100 million.
He didn't make no damn 100 million.
No, probably. I mean, there's a lot of people
Now,
watching.
how much you think they gonna make the box, man?
Why would you think they gonna pay them 100 million? Mike Tyson didn't even make that
No,
much.
he didn't mean 100 million. He meant 100,000.
What, he said 100 million?
Here,
He meant
let's
100.
see.
He meant
And then you said 600 million,
No.
and then he
I
went to
said
100 million.
600,000, man.
All right, so the purse payouts.
Million,
I don't know if this is an estimate or
My
not,
bad.
but the guaranteed money for Jake Paul was 750,000. Guaranteed money
like
for Nate Robinson was 500,000.
Yeah.
That was 500 good for you, V?
500 stacks.
Yeah.
For that type of embarrassment, I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I'd hope I'd have a better showing, but I mean, if I got embarrassed, I'd be okay with 500 grand. I should be able to pay some things off.
Okay, and then let's see. His earning will increase by a sum of 750,000 if the pay-per-view sales exceed, and I'm sure they exceeded.
Right.
Okay, so
but Tyson and Jones, they got 20 million guaranteed.
Yeah, no doubt.
Did they get that much?
20 million guaranteed.
With the pay-per-view, I'm sure they did, though, Vince. You know, nobody but the main event gets paid, though, V. You know that.
I know, man. Yeah. I know. I just didn't think those two would bring that type of payday.
It wasn't worth it. And I'm going to go to that real quick.
It was worth
BJ?
It. Yes.
To see what?
Man.
It wasn't worth it, man.
Look.
These guys fight 2-minute rounds. I mean, all Roy did was, Roy didn't do nothing, man. He grabbed, he held, he tried to do his little crap that he used to do back in the day. It didn't look the same because he got a man. He built like got titties now or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it just wasn't live, man. They look like a 54 and a 51-year-old.
I said that, man. Like, what y'all think this gonna be, man? For real, them two guys.
But you know what, bro? I think Tyson can maybe fight somebody for real.
Who?
I don't know.
No, you don't.
I think he can maybe fight somebody for real, man.
Who?
Nah, do you see, man? He was in good condition to be 54, man.
BJ, we talked about this.
Oh, he was in great condition. I'm going with that. I told you that.
Meaning what?
Meaning bro, he wasn't winded at all.
But he couldn't even go 3 minutes, though. How you know that extra 60?
I think he could have done 3 minutes, man.
Yeah, even
for how many rounds? How many rounds?
The whole thing. Look, he looked in shape. Now,
BJ, I'm gonna keep telling you, man. It's one thing to be in shape. It's another.
No, I'm not saying just physically with the pecs and stuff. I mean, he's moving. He's doing his Mike Tyson thing.
Yeah, but he's in the ring with someone who wasn't swinging on him. He had to exert no energy to participate in this fight.
Yes,
did he have to exert any energy?
He didn't, man. But you still, when you somebody leaning on you, man, and you just up with your hands up like that for 2 minutes, bro, you can get winded, man. Boxing is a real deal, man. You got to be in tip-top condition to do that. But my thing is that, of course, you know, Roy made Tyson look real easy, but I was just looking at him in his corner, man, and he didn't.
How old is he? How old is
he? 54, 55.
Yeah, no, come on.
I mean, I'm just saying, I was impressed with his breathing, man. I could see.
Would you put him in the ring with Tyson Fury?
Not Tyson Fury. No,
would you put him in the ring with Deontay
no,
Wilder?
Come on, man, not them top tier guys. I would put him in the ring with, you know, some guys who are professionals. No, no.
Because another thing to look at last night. Excuse me, Vincent. I'm sorry. Roy Jones was never a heavyweight. Tyson was anything less than a heavyweight. That was ridiculous, man. He didn't look good. Roy Jones was never a heavyweight, Vincent.
I mean, he won the heavyweight belt.
Yeah, but that was against that old. Come on, Vincent. You know what you're doing here. Stop.
I'm not doing nothing. You said he was never heavyweight, but he won the heavyweight belt from the Spanish guy. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, that guy wasn't a real heavyweight. You know it, man.
Hey man, all I'm saying is, I was impressed with Tyson's win. His WIND. I was impressed. Gotcha. I thought he was gonna get in there and be like having an asthma attack.
Now it's interesting that you said that, because he just did an interview where he said he smoked weed before the match.
Yeah, I was just about to pull that up. Yeah,
it's interesting you said that.
Yeah,
he smoked weed on his podcast all the time.
No, but I'm just saying, he said he smoked right before the match, though. He said he always has.
Wow.
I'm just saying, since we're talking about asthma and being winded and things of that nature, it obviously doesn't affect
I mean,
him.
what you lobbying for weed smokers should be implemented in boxing? What are you saying?
Project, all of a sudden you want to, you know what I'm saying, put me out there. I ain't lobbying.
I'm just asking a question, man. Why would you bring up he smoked weed?
BJ said he was about to say the same thing. What you said to him?
I ain't hear BJ.
All right, let's see. We got some comments. Jerry said he should have never got in the ring. And he's talking about Nate. And that's true. He wasn't ready for that. He wasn't ready. And so I forgot what celebrity it was, but they were like, man, his coaches, what were they doing? His coaches did not get him ready.
No.
I thought they got 1 million. Are you sure? I mean, I found 20 million, and that's believable. I mean, the pay-per-view tickets were $50.
I don't think they got 20. I think they probably got 1 million a piece, man.
No,
them
man.
Guys ain't finna get no 20. I mean, $20 million, man. That's like, what's Floyd and them gonna get a little bit less than that?
What?
You know what I mean? A little bit more than that.
Not a little bit more, a lot more, like 50 million.
Well, Florida get a lot more, but I don't even think Tyson Fury got 20 million when he fought Deontay Wilder. That's a lot of money, BJ. I don't.
I mean, a lot of this is going to charity.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
Snoop Dogg said it looked like his uncles were fighting. I remember that. He was Snoop Dogg was one of the commentators. That was hilarious.
All the love of it, man. He got all the love. And he did call out Conor McGregor. Now, BJ, is this a ploy?
It's not a ploy. He wants to fight Conor, and I think
who?
Jake Paul.
Now, seriously, he's being ignorant now. He can't.
No. I think he's got a shot
for boxing.
Yes,
not a boxer.
Exactly.
But he can't.
I don't think it'd be stupid at all. That boy. Yeah.
No, man.
He's working out boxing. Conor McGregor's not a boxer, man.
Exactly.
At all.
Exactly.
Conor McGregor will beat that guy.
See, Nas, look, this is what he's doing, and it's smart. He's starting off on the edges, and then he's working his way into fighters, and then he's gonna work his way into actual boxing.
Let me ask y'all on this then. So when Conor McGregor was in there with Mayweather, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that, but Conor McGregor, he had defense unlike what Nate had. Conor McGregor can beat this man.
I mean, that's because he's a fighter, though.
Well, that's the point I'm trying to make. And Jake Paul is not. So you want to go fight a fighter, even though it's not his number one game.
Jake is turning into a fighter. He's turning into
a guy who beats up old ass ex-NBA players. That's what Jake did. And we all know it.
No, I don't know that.
Yes,
I don't know that.
Because pull up anybody else of credibility that young man has fought. Anyway.
No, not yet. But
I don't know. That's the first time I ever seen the guy do anything.
That's his third official fight, but everyone else was YouTubers.
Yeah, I'm just saying Conor McGregor will beat the heck out of that young man. It's not his first game, BJ, but Conor McGregor, it's Conor McGregor, man. Matter of fact, hold on. He's not known in the octagon as a wrestler. He's known as a striker, man. That's what he do.
Yeah,
you watch what he do.
A striker and a boxer is two different things.
Yeah,
and some of the best boxers are strikers.
I saw him against Mayweather.
I wouldn't call Mayweather a striker. He's a boxer, man.
Mayweather is special, no doubt about that. I'm trying to make a point of this man can stand in front of another professional fighter in the octagon and don't have to kick him to beat him. He can strike him. Jake don't want none of that.
I don't know. I don't
Okay,
know.
I can. Well, anyway it go, Connor's definitely gonna laugh at that because the money not gonna be there for him.
No,
Uh,
exactly. Connor
Yeah.
probably be like, "Psst, man,
Yeah,
give me
you
the
gonna
weed,
laugh.
man. Man, pass the blunt, man."
I
For
don't
real.
know. I don't know. All right, so then the lovely said my brother tried that. He has 10 kids. That's interesting. He actually tried it. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I'm not going to try it unless I got a lot of money, you know. I hope he was rich when he started that.
So I take it, BJ, when you try this, you're not gonna be married.
Well, if she's, that's complicated, right?
Yeah, well,
That's
let's leave this
Yeah,
complicated.
that's
alone.
real complicated.
That's what I said. Let's leave this alone, man. Let's leave this alone.
Should
That
have
can do
caught
nothing but get all of us in trouble.
Oh, Stampede. Yep, we talked about that. Nas, you get in the ring with Tyson, 500,000 since he doesn't have it.
Nah, man. I'm serious, man. Those guys that shit. They would hurt me, man. 500,000 wouldn't take care of the surgery
That'd be
that I'm
sad.
gonna need it, man, for what he
That'd be
gonna do.
sad.
Hell no, man. For real, man. That's a
Yeah,
professional
man,
heavyweight boxer. No.
Tyson got bad intentions, man. Still, I mean,
Yeah.
just the little stuff he was doing to Roy, man. That stuff looked like it hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
Yeah.
I ain't fooling with
You
him
heard
like
Roy
that, man.
say, he said, "Man, I ain't realize how strong this dude is, man."
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying. Like, I'm not saying he could go against the people boxing at the top and heavyweight right now, but for him to have been 15 years out of it and come back, oh, he is in great, fantastic shape.
The only
I,
thing about it though, BJ, unless you're gonna be fighting the top tier fighters at his age, you should not be letting grown men hit you in the head like that. It's gonna continue to affect you.
Hey,
Unless
yeah.
you're really making a lot of money and at 54 years old, you should not be participating in a sport, man, that brings on dementia early in your life.
You know,
That's
he
ignorant.
doesn't. I don't think he cares about that because in his interview, he was like, you know, I pretty much just live for like my kids, my wife, and things, and like I want to keep doing these matches because I mean, and he had this little allude to death where he was like, you know, life is great, so death must be even better.
He's always talking like that though.
I mean, no, I mean, and I get what he's saying.
Do you,
I'm
BJ?
not him, but I get
Nobody
what he's
ever.
saying.
You don't know who understand.
No, no,
nah,
I
he's a real weird dude.
Yeah.
no.
Do you,
No.
BJ? Do you really?
No, I
get
do
it, BJ?
understand him. I do
Okay.
though. I do because okay, it's the confidence thing. It's where you're confident enough and spiritually just aligned enough to where you're like, look, even death becomes okay to you. That's where he's at.
You know what I think it is? I think that he made a lot of money in his life, and he's had a lot of tragedies in his life also, and he's just come to the point to where not even money can necessarily make you happy.
Hey,
And that's why he talks like that.
hey,
That's what
I
I
actually think he
personally.
means it too, Nas. I think when he says stuff like that, I think dude mean it,
Probably
man.
so, man.
He's
Probably so.
I wouldn't want to sit down at no party and
yeah.
he sit down next to me. Hey man, I'd probably be getting up like, damn man, I wish they hear up and get out the bathroom, man.
Oh man.
He
Oh,
one of them
man.
dudes that just you look over there, he be staring at you. You look out, you look back, he's still staring at you. Damn, what's wrong with this dude, man?
He is motivational though. I do want to play a little part of his interview.
You think he's motivational, man?
No, he is. He is. I don't think this is gonna get copywritten because it's not a type of thing like that.
Yeah.
No. Oh, this is motivational. I think.
Right.
I hope I found it on the right clip because I had to find it while y'all were talking and I couldn't really hear
go
the
back
video.
to Perks too, man. Perks putting it down over there.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Here we go.
I guess in that way you've answered the question. The pressure doesn't get to you. You don't allow it to get to you because you don't think of it at all.
No, I need the pressure. Without the pressure, there's no me. Without the pressure, I don't have the guts to say, hey, I'm gonna fight this guy. I have to have the pressure. Anything that I'm afraid to do, I do it. And when I was younger, when I was afraid to ask out a beautiful girl, a girl, whoever was, I would do it. Even if she was saying no, I would just do it just because I was afraid to do it. And that's just how I live my life. I live to be humbled.
Do you think that's something people?
That's not motivational.
That was just Tyson being Tyson. I was not motivated.
That was scary, man.
Yeah,
what
I don't know what you be talking about.
Perks, all right, so back on the football tip. Perks, he just had to work.
I agree with that. I agree. No, but I agree with that, BJ. That's what I'm saying about Conor McGregor.
Nate, and I think he's talking about Nate, or is he talking?
Yeah, he's talking about that fight. I agree with.
Yeah.
Homeboy didn't know how he was. Conor McGregor would do that dude in.
Look, Nate, he wouldn't have lost if he wouldn't have kept running into punches.
That's what the man is just saying right there.
That's what he's saying, man. He had no skills at all. It's like he was falling into the punch.
Yeah.
Nate, what you doing?
BJ, I think he was right on the phone call the other day that Nate was trying to do the street thing.
Yeah,
boxing ring, man.
Street fight, and like that would have caught Jake Paul off guard in real life, and yeah, he would have kicked his ass. But in boxing, when you grab him, you can't toss him to the ground. You're gonna get ejected. You're gonna get disqualified.
Hey, BJ, you got to put this other one up for Vince, and I want Vincent to answer this one, even though I want him to answer this one.
Russell Wilson.
Ooh. Yes, I want Vincent Ingram to answer this
one. Oh, my goodness, man.
Yes.
That's something right there.
Yeah.
You know BJ, what, me personally, man, I think I would go with Russell. And the only reason I say that is because he's a lot more conservative than Aaron. It's nothing Aaron don't think he can do. So Aaron will try to force feed the ball in there with three defenders into into Adams like it ain't nothing. Yeah. But Russell, man, he's a bit more conservative. He makes better decisions than Aaron, and I think that's what sets him a little bit above because he makes a better decision. Aaron gonna throw that ball. He gonna throw it because he believes in his arm too much. You know what I'm saying? Nas, he just.
I agree.
He's overconfident in what he can do, man. And so a lot of times DBs are able to bait him into making a bad decision. Where Russell, he's smart, man. He's smart in that pocket. He know when to pull it down and run. And sometimes, man, you can't beat Aaron with that. He'll play a smart game and he'll get that first down, and but if I had to choose, I gotta go with Russell, man.
I thought you was gonna say that, but I agree with you though. I do.
Yeah.
James Winston.
Taysom Hill.
Vincent is talking trash. No, he ain't. No, he won't. No. Right now, BJ, the only reason right now that man has won 2 games, and this is the truest thing in the NFL, because BJ, in the NFL, if you can't do it for at least 2 seasons, you're not legitimate. You can't come out and win 2 games in the NFL and be legitimate. You can't even come out and do it for 1 season. Once the coaches have film on you, it's a wrap. Once they have film on you, either you as good as advertised, or they're gonna find a way to exploit your weaknesses and make you look below average.
Yeah.
And they don't have any film on this guy right now because he ain't then a gadget coming in for packages. But once they figure out, man, that this dude don't know how to throw the safety off, he don't know how to read his third, they're gonna eat him up, BJ. I can't wait too. I can't wait. I love experiments like this.
So would you say a good or a great coach, would you say a great coach would watch back the film with him and show him and point out his weaknesses for his self and to work on while he's like, because that's what they're looking at. So we might as well look at it too.
Yes, that's what they do. The problem is they can show you all they want to show you. If you don't have the skill set to do it, and he don't have this. That man is 30 years old, BJ, and he can't read coverages. That's bad business. There's some ball hawks out there, man.
Well, Nate Robinson is not really representing 30-year-olds too well. So when y'all say things like that, I believe you.
Yeah.
BJ, so check this out. Shannon Sharp said,
Oh yeah, Shannon.
Mike McCarthy. Now I don't know if you heard this in the hotel room. He said Mike McCarthy was smashing watermelons with a sledgehammer to motivate players. Shannon Sharp said that was racist, right? So he was saying, what they needed to do to the offending, to the opposing player, and every time he would say it, they would smash a watermelon, and the players would go crazy. Shannon from Georgia. You know what I mean?
Why you say it like that?
He from deep well water. We didn't have no running water in the house, Georgia. I can't remember that little town, man.
Yeah.
But Shannon, come on, man.
Matter of fact, no. Is he from Georgia? Is he from South Carolina? I think he might.
I thought he's from somewhere in Georgia, man.
I think he might be from South Carolina. See, check that out, BJ.
Sharp. He's from Chicago, Illinois.
No, he ain't from Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah, that's where it says he was born. So y'all want to know where he was raised?
What kind of porn site you on, man?
Nah, okay. So he was born in Chicago, Illinois, but he grew up in Glenville, Georgia.
Okay, Glenville. That's what he always talk about at his grandmama house.
Yeah, he does. I don't know what Glenville is either.
It's got to be big enough.
South Georgia.
Snap your fingers, man.
Look, this is a joke he once made. We were so poor, a robber once broke into our house, and we ended up robbing the robber.
But one thing I have to give him, I like him. I don't know what he's talking about right there, but what he said when he got his Hall of Fame jacket, man. The dude, he loves his brother, man.
He does, man.
BJ, he made a comment that he said that he's the only guy in the Hall of Fame, man, that was the second best player in his family. That's what he said.
Sterling Sharp was a beast, man.
He was a beast, man, until he got hurt. He ran far on the map, man. So I like him for that, Vincent. I always like Shannon for that comment right there that he gave his brother. Because BJ, his brother's career ended early because of an injury. So, he never got to go on like he should have. His little brother.
But he would have been one of the best to do it, man. Every receiver.
Yeah, he was
killing. He would have been one of the best. But I mean, I think don't you feel like Shannon is going?
I do. I don't know what Shannon talking about on this particular one, but all right. But where he's from is South Georgia, man. Watermelon is a big thing. And I'm telling why he got that associated with. Maybe he's seen somebody younger.
It didn't get much traction.
I bet.
But it made the news because he's Shannon Sharp, but it didn't get much traction. Yeah, Mike McCarthy didn't say nothing about it.
Vincent, I got BJ, put Vincent up on this one. I want to see Vincent's opinion on this one. Perk's going off, man.
Wait, the latest one? Because there's
the latest.
Derrick Henry or Christian McCaffrey?
Ooh, wait.
I like this.
Wait.
And Stampede, I see you too, man. And you right about Mike Allstott. Once they figured out, they start torpedoing them tackles and stuff, and they didn't give his feet anywhere to go, and they tore him up. You right.
You know what, man? Derrick Henry ain't gonna last too much longer, Perks. And I'm a sucker, man, for the Christian McCaffrey, my boy in Minnesota, them type of backs, man. Them guys that can do anything, catch that ball, get in the slot, whatever. I gotta go.
But Vince, I have to ask you this real quick though. McCaffrey's starting to. You see what's happening to him this season?
Well, I think now it's because happening? they don't have anybody else, man. So they running him in the ground.
Okay, but I'm just saying though, he is a running back. He only supposed to last 3 years anyway.
I mean, it's gonna be accelerated when Cam is gone, and your boy ain't that same type of. I mean, although he's throwing that football.
So do you think that? You think McCaffrey is going to last longer than Henry? Is that what you're saying?
I think, oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Man, Derrick Henry, you know them guys don't last too long like
No,
that.
they don't
man.
last. BJ, he's a big bad brother, man. I don't think he's gonna last long either, Vincent. But what he's doing is amazing, though, man. My goodness,
It
I
is.
didn't expect him to do that.
I didn't either. But
I didn't
he's doing
expect it. He's doing it, man.
He's doing it, man.
Derrick Henry.
He's doing it. Yep. So man, listen. This was a trip, BJ. I want to ask you about this. So Snoop Dogg went on Twitter and said he saw Offset little brother working at Little Caesars in the Cash.
Was he joking?
Nah, he wasn't joking, man.
You sure he wasn't joking, Vincent?
No, he wasn't joking, man.
How would he know that was his brother, though?
I guess he know him, dude.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he was joking.
Let's see.
Maybe he was just saying the dude looked like Offset.
Probably somebody that. Oh wow. Okay, let me pull this up. He was joking. He was joking. All right, so first I'm gonna show y'all a picture of Offset, of course, because you know y'all gotta see the one before the other. So this is Offset, right? Cool, cool. We got Offset, and then Snoop Dogg posted this. Oh crap! Hold on. Damn, Offset little brother reset working at Little Caesars.
Reset. Snoop stupid, man.
That's hilarious.
He's Snoop stupid, man.
I got the watch
Reset.
on and everything.
What is he wearing behind at Little Caesars?
It's the culture,
Oh, no.
baby. It's the culture.
He got on about 19 chain, gold chain.
Yeah.
But at Little Caesars?
And
What
Little
is he-
Caesars, BJ.
I mean, you know it's not real.
You would hope not. Working at
I-
Little Caesars.
Right. I would hope not. But
I mean,
still,
not disrespect Little Caesars. Little Caesar. We
It
ain't trying
sound
to
like you
disrespect
disrespecting Little Caesars.
No, Little Caesars. We ain't disrespecting.
they're not paying them over 20 an hour. So those aren't real.
Unless he
Could
owns
be, man. That might be his second job.
Maybe.
If you got to work with 2 jobs to wear jewelry, that's awful, man. Who the hell
man.
does that?
Somebody who ain't a grown man. Nah, so California shut down all of their sports, man, because of the rise of COVID cases. All of their sports, BJ, has been shut down. Little league, high school, middle school, pros, everything. They shut it down, man.
I see the 49ers got to play in Arizona the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. Those are the only teams that are probably like able to actually still play because they can go out. You know, all these smaller things like high school, like some colleges, they just gotta go out, right? And then the professional leagues or baseball or basketball, NFL, they could just say, all right, different state.
BJ, that's why when you go in there with your contract, you don't get them bonus in. No, ask for everything you're supposed to get because they can afford it, man.
Hey, yeah, right.
Yeah, they can afford it. Don't ever give them a break. As a matter of fact, Vincent, well, no, because you were with me on this one. We're going to have to revisit it. But now, Kansas City, they got a deal. He should have got more money. They got a deal, Vincent. He should have got more money. He's worth way more than $500 million, man. Why you holding your head? I see this dude.
Hey,
see,
man.
Vincent. See how Vincent is, BJ?
Listen, man, the dude is phenomenal, bro.
So what you saying, though? They didn't get it. He's not worth more
BJ,
than...
we talking Patrick Mahomes, man. He's phenomenal, man. I don't know. The dude is phenomenal, man. And he's going to get better. He's only getting better, man. The stuff he's doing. Now, is he doing that if he's in Arizona? Is he doing that if he's in Washington? Or is it all these, or is it the coaches and the surrounding cast?
He's definitely benefiting, from his coaches. But the reason why he benefited from his coaches is because they knew who he was. Andy Reid and them went up in the draft to get him where everybody else is kind of passing over him. and didn't see what was going on. Andy Reid actually seen with Alex Smith, like, I love you, man. I truly do. But this guy right here, man, you know, I'm gonna see if I can trade you, get you. Yeah, he's special, man. So I gotta let him have it. If he was in Washington, Lauren would be balling right now. Yes, he will be doing it in Washington. What's that little receiver? I think his name is Lauren. That's in Washington right now.
Yeah.
And what was the other place that you mentioned? What was the other team?
I said Arizona with
Man, DeAndre Hopkins will be over 1,000 yards already right now if he was in Arizona. Yes, he's gonna do that wherever he is, man. That is him. He did it at Texas Tech, didn't he?
He did it at Texas Tech. He did.
Hey, but BJ, hold tight with that real quick. No, but Vincent, are we underestimating Tyreek Hill, man?
I'm not. You probably are.
Why you gotta throw it on me like that? I'm asking an interesting question, and you gonna flip it.
I'm not even that. That's not even in question.
So man. Is he the best wide receiver in the NFL?
Yeah, as right now, yeah. Because I mean, you would think Nas that he couldn't catch, but the boy snatches the ball out there. He snatches it out the air, man. And okay, let's go down the list. Is he the fastest wide receiver in football?
Yes.
Is he the strongest? Probably the strongest wide receiver next to DK Metcalf in football.
Hell no, AJ Brown is that, but I get where you're going.
Man, this little dude strong, dog.
He is. I'm just saying.
AJ Brown is strong, though.
Yeah, no, I can't get that to him.
I mean, would you say he's the best athlete in his position in football?
I would have to say yes.
I mean, so
I would have to say yes.
Man, I mean, he just made Brown look like he was sitting on the field, man. And I mean, this dude had over 200 yards in the first quarter.
Now I'm gonna tell you, as a cornerback, I would have went to the sideline and I looked Todd Bowles in his face and be like, man, what the hell is wrong with you? You know, good and damn well I can cover this man by my damn self, man. Why the hell you keep doing this?
Yeah.
I would have been like, man, what the hell wrong with you? BJ.
Man, dude too fast.
Yeah. Now, there has been, in the history of the game, matter of fact, Vincent, real quick, in the history of the game, BJ, there's been a lot of fast dudes, but most of those guys can't catch. For some reason, this dude can catch the football. For instance, Vincent, remember we was teenagers in the 49ers when he got Ronaldo Nehemiah?
I remember that. Track man.
He was a fast dude, but he couldn't catch worth a damn, BJ. Would drop everything. Couldn't catch
Went across the middle in Dallas, them boys hit him so hard, man, he didn't come back.
Dang. That's a true story. That's why they put that rule out of the game. My point, BJ, this dude, he's not tall, he's not long, he doesn't have big hands like most receivers, like what they want most receivers to be. But Vincent, I'm with you. This dude is, if he's in the top three, he in the top three.
Yeah, definitely.
He's in the top three. So I had to throw that out there. Like, man, I believe we talked about receivers maybe when the season first started, and I don't think we mentioned Tyreek Hill, man, in any of our lists.
Man.
Okay.
We don't even really talk about him as a receiver. We just talk about how fast he is.
But he's a receiver.
But yeah, he's definitely a receiver. Definitely a receiver, man. And an awful good one.
Damn good.
Peace out, Perks.
What do you say?
He's going to sleep.
I need to be. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so he on the East Coast. Cool. He's on the East Coast.
Y'all can have a meet and greet.
So, man, I seen Ryan Shazier the other day. Nas, he looked good, man. I'm so happy that he made the recovery that he made, man. Because that was a horrendous injury, man, that made me feel bad, dude. I mean, but I seen him the other day, man. He don't have a walker anymore. I mean,
he a bad dude, man, to come back from that.
Man, good job, man. And he was a bad boy, man. So, BJ, this dude had a spine injury, man. It had him paralyzed.
Wow. Dang.
Yeah. On the field.
And he's walking now.
He's walking now.
Wow.
You wouldn't know that he was paralyzed years ago.
Wow. Nice.
He was in a wheelchair, the first 8 months, year?
Yeah. He was down, man.
That's a long time. You would think that's permanent, and he came out of it. Damn.
He came out of it, man. He came out of it. He said in the beginning, though, oh no, I'm gonna walk again. At first, he was talking about playing football again.
He tried. Hey, Vincent, and you know what he said? That me, I'm like, bro, you're not gonna walk ever again. Because all of them said,
Yeah.
but he actually did it.
Well, technology's different now, right? So hey,
Yeah. Yeah.
right,
Yeah. Yeah.
man.
Exactly, man. But hey,
Because
man, kudos to that
typically,
cat, man.
typically, we all know a spinal injury.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That like, man,
Ooh,
nah,
ain't
he ain't gonna. He ain't gonna do
damn.
that. And like Vincent
But
I
said,
ain't.
wow,
BJ, not only was he talking about walking again, he was talking about playing football. And he was dead serious.
that's a leap.
Yeah.
That
I
is a
believe
leap.
that's why he recovered the way he did. Vince. I actually believe he put the amount of energy in there, saying like, "Look, this is what I have to do to get back to the NFL," and it was
That
way more than you needed
and
to actually start
technology.
walking again. Yeah,
Right.
wait, BJ, I'm gonna actually
But yeah,
argue, man, that most guys that had his spinal injury not back where he is.
No.
I don't think. I
Probably
don't.
not. Probably not walking at all, man.
Yeah, I know what you're saying on technology. This dude hustled, and he was very blessed. But this guy,
Yeah,
he
he
got up
was.
out. He got up out of that bed, though, Vince. He really
He
did.
did, man. Now, Nas, I know he loved football, but come on, man. If even that if that was me, man, I wouldn't even be trying to think about playing football no more. That's
You
done.
you sure?
I'm sure, man. That was. I mean, you go from maybe not walking again, and you get yourself back and think about, oh, okay, I may go back out there on the field. I'd be shell shocked, man. I
I mean,
think
that's
so.
an honest answer. But you remember
Yeah,
when Teddy Bruschi had that heart attack? No, the strokes, and they were
yeah.
sitting up, and the doctors were telling him, "Do not play football anymore," and he still went back. Some cats just
I remember that.
they do
I
that,
remember
man.
that.
You
Yeah, I
know,
remember
this
that.
dude was having strokes, BJ, and the doctors told him to stop playing professional football, and he still came back and played. Some cats
man,
Right.
just do that. They just do it.
man.
Actually, Vincent, I'm shocked at you. I would really think that you'd be one of those cats who try to get back out there, man. The way you loved it.
That's
Ah,
a self-sacrifice right there.
Yeah.
yeah, it is, man. It is. It is, man. BJ, man, let's put up Nas, man. You checked out the gear, man?
I did, man. I did.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I gotta get
BJ.
my kids some for for the
Oh,
holiday.
hey, I got some because I was like, hey, this is I like
Yeah,
it, and
I
I
gotta
made.
hook my kids up, man.
All
I
right,
gotta get myself
check it out.
some.
Yeah.
BJ, we can't hear it.
Yeah, I'm just like, man, how
Oh,
the hell are we
oh, you can't hear it.
Oh, but
I
you
guess we
can,
don't have to play it twice. I can hear it.
Well, I'll be damned.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I'm over here jamming out, and y'all can't even hear it. But I mean, okay, so you can see we have some great merch. You know, we got things. Man, so that's a towel. The towels look amazing, by the way. We got baby bibs. This is a full length. What do they call it? T-shirt dress. Wear that around the house. I think women would love that, especially um, it's football related. Watch the game with your
That was
family.
dope,
Wear
man.
that
That was
around.
dope.
Got some tights. Got phone cases. We got
The women call
socks.
them leggings, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right.
They call them
Leggings.
tights.
My bad. And then we got some, comfortable stuff. We got hoodies, we got sweatshirts, hats. Let's see. Let's see here. We even got some novelty items, like with the baby bib. We also got a little baby bodysuit. We got that's a dog pillow over there on the left. They come in 3 different sizes. We got aprons.
Dogs have
Man,
pillows.
dogs have pillows. Yeah, they gotta stay
Dogs have
comfortable.
pillows, man. Yeah. And BJ,
You know.
that little baby thing you called it, they call them a onesie, man. You ain't
Oh,
understand.
yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah, call it a onesie, man.
I'm gonna play this advertisement one more time, but with the music. All right.
Let's see what we got, man.
So I'm not the only one jamming now. My bad.
I like
So
that.
yeah, I'm telling you guys, man, Christmas is coming. Go check it out. It's very affordable. We did that on purpose. We not trying to charge no arm and a leg. We want everybody to be able to affordable and get afforded and get several different items. You can do all your Christmas shopping right there. You got COVID-19, what that is making you stay in the house. Get on your computer, get on your phone, go to the link, front7rush.com. Is it /shop or just front7rush.com? You can go to front7rush.com or you can go to front7rush.com/shop and click on that link. It'll take you right to the merch. And there's several different things on there. And some things on there we didn't show. And man, I'm telling you, man. I mean, it's stylish, it's comfortable, affordable. You can't beat it. Trust me. Front7rush.com, front7rush.com/shop. Go get that merch.
Yeah, and when we say affordable, we mean affordable. Like this stuff could have been a lot more, but I mean we're not really concerned about making a profit here. We just want you guys to be decked out. We want to grow this, you know. We want y'all to have something, you know, grow this family. So definitely go get you something. Go get you a phone case or a dog pillow or whatever you want.
Exactly.
Have pillows. Hey, Vincent, hold on though, man, real quick.
Go ahead.
Stampede is right about this. The young lady, man, who kicked for Vanderbilt this week.
Oh yeah, I seen that, man. I seen that. I didn't see the game, of course, but this was she did pretty good.
I don't know. I didn't see the game either, man. But he was talking about something interesting. I didn't think about it myself. But
interesting, she did not get a butt slap. They had to have had a team meeting about being sensitive to her and not being physically or verbally insensitive.
Because BJ, that's the first thing as a kicker, Vincent. That's what you do to a kicker.
So
do they still slap butts now? Because they do so much different stuff now.
No, they do, but they take the camera because the kicker is so unimportant. You don't really get to see it. But for real, BJ, that's how you celebrate with the kicker. They give him a butt slap, man. You can't just
now this may be an unpopular opinion, but
don't do it, BJ.
But is this not? That's not very equal, is it?
I knew you was going there. I knew you was gonna do that.
Look, if she can't get slapped on the butt, and that's the norm.
No, y'all are wrong as hell, man.
That is the norm. That is the norm.
No, man. I'm glad, man. Y'all not coaches. Vincent, I'm shocked at you, and BJ, I'm not at you.
I'm just asking BJ where you going with this, man.
No. I'm just messing around. But hey,
So if you had a daughter, BJ, you would like to see her on national TV getting slapped on the butt by 10 other guys?
Yeah, if you're a football player, you go get smacked on the butt, okay?
That's true. But that's not right. That's true, but that's not right.
It's different now to get slapped on the butt than to get groped on the butt. Don't you agree?
That's different. Now, if you see somebody on her specific butt, because you know when guys slap butts, they do this. Right? It's they don't do this.
I ain't never slapped a butt on the field, man. Never slapped a butt. Hey, listen. Man, me and my boys, we didn't slap butts, man. We didn't do that.
Hey, me neither, but
I
saw that boxing match, right? The referee slapped one of the boxers' butts. I was like, I don't think that's the right sport.
He was suspect.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't see that. He's suspect.
It was one of the undercard fights. Badu Jack, he fought on the undercard, and he wasn't the one that got his butt slapped though.
All right, fellas, we're gonna shut it down. We got no more. I can't see the questions, man. I mean, I can't see the comments. So,
that was pretty much it right there, though, man. But Vincent, that's gonna be fine and good, man. Until every now and then a kicker get blew up, man. I
don't support it, dude. I'm just be honest about it, man.
Okay,
I don't support the female being on the football field, man. Because you're right, man. I mean, you get somebody come around that corner, man, hauling ass, dude. Yeah, they gon'
when they blow a kick up, they blow a kicker up. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
I mean, but look, okay. This might sound insensitive. most
good at that
women.
today.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Most women we know because it's DNA. Most women have, thinner, bodies than men, right? Especially to NFL players because they are on the far spectrum of men. They are alphas, right? Um, what is her build?
If she a kicker, she's not big. If
If
she's a
she's
kicker,
out
I
she
there,
haven't
ain't big.
seen her. I
if she's
can't even
out,
say I haven't seen her.
She
let
can't be
me
any
look her
more.
up.
She can't be any more than 150 pounds, Vincent. A college,
Really,
she's
bro?
in her early 20s, man, and playing a position of kicker. Half of the male kickers aren't over 150 pounds, man. Come on, man. That's not.
Yeah, no. She
She's
ain't
small.
she ain't big. She's small.
I know she is.
Um,
They
yeah,
do.
I can't really. Here, let me show you. I can't condone this. Yeah, she's small.
And
Yeah.
BJ, I'm just saying, it's cool to see the progression until you see the violent side of the sport.
I
And
mean,
then,
but
like
hey,
Vincent said,
what other
yeah.
option does she have, right? Because I think what the
Soccer, man.
lingerie league. No. I'm saying if she wants to play football, what the lingerie league? That's the that's the
We're not
other.
going back there, BJ. We're not going back there, BJ. You ain't gonna start that again. Don't talk about my
but
league, man. Leave
but
my league alone.
our league. But anyway, so what I'm trying to say is like, what do they call it? Powder puff? I mean, who wants to play? She wants to
I don't
play in the
know, man.
NFL.
I don't know. I don't know.
Look, BJ, it was a play the other day with the Falcons where a guy he just rolled into the kicker accidentally. But between his size and how fast he was running trying to get there, it still messed up the kicker's knee, man.
Oof.
I'm just saying, this is bruh.
It's violent, man.
It's violent, man. It's violent.
It's
And
violent.
Vincent, he didn't even hit the kicker. He just rolled into him
I know what you're talking about.
yeah. And the dude knee was messed up, BJ. This the type of dudes, man, that's coming around that corner, BJ.
Man, a kicker's job sounds like just walking around with a cup of coffee. Like, does he train with him? Does he do
He
any
stand
type of?
on. They stand on the other end of the
Yeah.
practice and kick field goal. That's it. And they may make them run after practice with the rest of the team, but for the most part, they just
No
stand down
tackling.
on the other end of the field
Yeah.
and they just kick all day. They just kick. They don't do
Man.
nothing else. And then when they line up for team, come on, kick up. And they get over there and they practice, and that's it.
Hey, BJ, and like they said, she's 6'2". So Vincent, I
Yeah.
think that's even worse because she's longer.
Oh
BJ,
yeah.
oh man, they will
Yeah.
fold
She's
you up.
6'2".
Yeah.
Yeah. So she could be like 160 something pounds, but even then, I mean,
Bro, that's not good, BJ.
man.
They will fold you
Yeah,
up. Not cool.
yeah. But
And
anyway, I'm
so,
gonna
hold
try
on,
to
what did
check her out
Kavana
now.
say? I'm sorry, what did Kavana say?
If she's playing, she's there for realizing the good and the bad of football. If she's
She don't
playing, she's
realize the
there
bad
for
yet,
real.
Kavana, until she get hit. She don't realize the bad yet. Trust me, nobody realizes the bad until they get hit. It's all until that, BJ. It's all glory. Until somebody like Vincent can come around the corner and meet you. That cutback.
Yeah.
He saw you at the angle.
So what if they did it like this? Now let me know what you guys think. So Stampede said as soon as she kicked the ball, she's headed to the sideline. She's 6'2", right? She's headed to the sideline as soon as she kicked the ball. So let me know if you guys think about this. Would it be right? And would you guys be okay with seeing women come into the NFL, but only as a certain position at first, and they don't get tackled? Would that be right? And would you guys be okay with that?
No.
No and no, man.
No and no.
No and heck no.
No and no. No and no.
I mean, unfortunately, man, that's a sport that they can't. I mean, to me, man, the biggest women can't play football, man. It's just it's another level, man, of
So,
aggression.
what sport is there that women have that men can't play? That's a long
No.
silence.
Vincent is not saying that women can't play football.
No. I know. I'm
Yeah,
talking
he's
about the
saying that
NFL. We're
women
talking about
can't
the
play in
NFL.
the NFL.
Okay. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
he's not saying that.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right. You're right.
But the man is sitting up, EJ, we can't play in the NFL.
I wouldn't want my daughter, man, getting
I wouldn't
hit.
want my daughter getting hit like that either.
Man.
Mm-mm.
It depends if Kevin Hart called his daughter and what he say? He called his daughter a hoe. Never mind. That's
Oh, is that what was going on the radio today? That's what happened. That was so big.
yeah, but that was hilarious though. No, it was a stand-up show.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, but somebody else. It wasn't Kevin Hart. It was somebody else. They said my daughter is an asshole. Okay, so maybe. So hey, my daughter was an asshole. I'd be like, maybe I want to see her get tackled one time.
No, you don't.
No, you do not, BJ.
No,
you do not.
I'm
Hey,
just messing around.
Just going back, BJ, because I know we got to go.
Yeah.
When the show first came on, we were talking about that guy who had to come on and play quarterback in Denver. I mean, he's a professional football player, man. I mean, he was on the practice squad, but still he looked below average, man, because he don't even belong out there, man.
He don't belong. He was out of his element, man.
He was out of his element and not trying to be sexist, man. So if he's looking like that, man, that's a tough goal, BJ. I'm gonna just leave it at that. That's a tough. Good luck if that's what you want to try.
I got one last question.
What's up?
Because this is a show of equality, right? I just want to know what you guys think. When is the timeline? When do you think we will see our first transgender NFL player?
Never.
It used to be a woman that turned into a dude, or what?
No. Man turned into a woman, so he's still got the body and everything, but he's got breasts and hair and all that.
Never.
I don't think they want to play football, man.
Answer the question, though, Vince.
Yeah, I don't think ever. I don't think they want to play football.
I think we'll be one of them crazy enough to try that, but it ain't gonna happen.
Because I was thinking the reason I asked that, not because I thought maybe they'd want to play football, because obviously they're switching because they probably don't want to do things like that. But
I don't think the drugs would allow them either, man.
Right, estrogen and stuff like that. But I was thinking, okay, in what way could we possibly see a woman on the NFL field? And I was thinking, well, the only way it would be is if they were originally a man. So,
nah. I mean, I don't even think that they would. I don't even think owners would bring that type of publicity
like
to their team, man. They don't
like that.
They don't like all that. I mean, we got coaches now, and some of them are real good coaches, man. So there you go right there. We've always had trainers. Now, as far as players, I don't see it, man. I mean, if you see one kicking it as a kicker at Vanderbilt, then eventually you have one maybe kicking in the NFL.
Yeah, I can see that also.
Okay.
I can see that.
Okay.
But only thing about it though, BJ,
gotta be with them though.
Even with that, it's rough, man. It's rough.
Mm-hmm.
They expecting you to do some, man. Look, the shit that said the kickers, man, after they lose a game, is not easy.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, they get some grown man stuff said to them, about not being able to just do that one damn job.
Right.
Oh, bro, that's what I'm saying. It gets personal.
Yeah. All you gotta do is freaking kick.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
It's gonna be a lot, BJ, because I mean, you expecting those grown men to hold back and not be insensitive, and in their heads, you costing them money. Every game they lose, you costing them money.
How many times do you think they hear, if you don't kick that ball right, I'ma kick your
every damn time they cost them a game or some. Hey, bro, it's a lot being said.
Man.
Yeah.
And you the one guy in the locker room who ain't big enough to do nothing about what's being said to you. You the one person in the locker room that's not big enough to do anything about what's
he
being
probably
fed
don't
to
go. The kicker probably don't go out to dinner with none of the other players. Man.
That's
Maybe the
lonely.
partner.
That's
Right.
lonely.
They don't consider you a football player, BJ.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You going home every night, with your family. You ain't going to have beer with the boys.
Can you imagine being a profession, man, where you part of a 53-man roster and they don't consider you one of them?
Huh.
Yeah, that's their life.
Then at that point, the NFL would be my side job.
And miss
But
a field goal if you want to.
Because kickers making $1 million a year, $1 million a season. So you still making good living.
No, you're still making a good living, but I mean, like, you're not doing all the extra stuff. You're just doing that part. And if you're good at that part and you don't have to necessarily put in overtime like all the other players, then you can do some other stuff too.
And then when you miss that field goal on Sunday, then they're going to refer back to you got that other damn job. And that's why the hell you can't make this damn field goal.
You working at Little Caesars, man?
Oh, bro. BJ, let me remind you, you're the one person in the locker room who can't do anything about what they saying to you. You physically can't protect yourself.
Not at all. you going to get talked about. Your best bet is just walk away.
You could defend yourself against the coach.
So hold on, BJ. Seriously, when fights go on in the locker room, the law is not called.
I bet.
Okay.
Of course not. Right.
So imagine being in the locker room and you can't protect yourself physically, man. The cats keep jumping on you.
I mean, they could just hit you one good time, not even fight you, and just everybody just hit you once.
And let you call the law and bring that type of attention to that team in that locker room and see don't they cut you. I'm just making a point, man. You don't, bruh.
Man.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's rough, man.
It's rough.
So anyway.
Look out, fellas. We're going to get out of here, man. We want to thank the listeners. I want to thank you guys, man. Nah, it's great to see you back, man. BJ, great job, man.
Great to see you back.
And we'll pick this up on Wednesday, man. You guys have a good Tuesday, all right?
Is that H-Town? That's Houston? You ain't in Houston.
No, man. That's me calling Urban Meyer to the Longhorns, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on now. Tom Hurley, you got to go, man.